Okay, now let's use all that fundamental knowledge to make a 45-degree cross cut. Loosen the lock on the miter gauge and turn it to 45 degrees, and as you do, you might notice you bump into a stop. So take out the miter gauge and get to know the underside. See these stops in here? They're there for your convenience, and there's a spring-loaded pin that helps you dodge past them if you're trying to get to higher angles. So pull out the pin to get past the stop and get into the range of 45 degrees. Locate it precisely and tighten the lock. Now put the miter gauge in whichever slot allows you to hold on to the most amount of material. If you find that you're hanging on to just half an inch of material, just put the miter gauge on the other slot. Now we're making a 45-degree cut to 5 inches on the short side of the miter. And so mark 5 inches and imagine the 45-degree angle sloping away from that mark. And just like a 90-degree cut, line up a tooth of the saw that can point directly at your cut line. Alright, you're ready to go. So lower the blade guard, check your surroundings, energize the saw. Hang on to your material with both hands, gripping it firmly against the miter gauge. And run your material steadily through the saw until you come all the way out the other side. Then measure the short side of your miter cut and take a photograph of it cleanly, showing that you nailed the 5-inch mark.